Hello YouTube, I'm back at it again with another rant video. This may be an old situation, but this took place at Canada, Montreal, Canada, at a gym called Buzzlift, and you can tell by this photo is gonna piss you off. Like the dude this dude he assaults his teen in Charles who happens to be a YouTuber whose content is about deadlifting. He was lifting 350 pounds. And this assailant out of nowhere just tries to stomp on his weights and nearly kicks him in his genitals. Like massive mutiny in this point because he doesn't like that he's deadlifting, even though he has mats on the ground. Like I feel bad for Charles Lalonte. My prayers goes to him. Like there's some good news at the end later. Like the what pissed me off the most is that like the assailant was putting hands on him later, even when even considering like look at the outcome here. Like he's not even an employee. He's acting like he has some sort of power over this teen. He shoves him, but yeah, I feel bad for Charles because he has the right to defend himself, but I feel because of the from deadlifting, like his arms already strained, so it's like, how can he defend himself like from all that heavy lifting? Because your arms do get sore after. But sure, like there were updates after this incident that the assailant, the scumbag, he is banned from the Buzzlift gym, and Charles does possibly gets a yearly free pass to the gym. Though I do feel this is not enough because he has with what's being seen in the footage. He has every right. He has proof. He has every right to press charges on the man. I'm so pissed that justice was not served. Like I despise punks like him because I can guarantee you he probably picked on this. He was going after this kid because maybe he realized he was vulnerable because of the amount of deadlifting he's been doing, and that's very like pathetic in my opinion because you notice the man's deadlifting. You could have at least asked before you touched him because at no point should you attack somebody or put your hands or decide to confront somebody while they're working out. You could at least be a human being and just discuss it man to man, saying, "Oh, bro, like I can tell you're making a lot of noise. I can hear from there. It's too distracting." If it really is bothering him, he should have just found another gym, or he could just put his earbuds on, listen to his music, and continue with his other workout. Either I'm thinking like from what I understand, like from my point of view, I feel like this dude's completely jealous of this kid. Simply because, like, not because he's having a bad day, maybe because he can't lift that much. He's not because he's not a heavy set bodybuilder like Charles is. And dudes like this, or I've noticed later, like I don't have the link, I don't own the video, but I've noticed like near the end, you see like a couple of guys watching, as if these are like his peeps or whatever, the assailant's peeps, like his homeboys or whatever. Like I was thinking maybe if they were gonna act in on the situation, maybe go ahead and jump. That's what I'm saying. Like, as I feel that's why maybe Charles could not defend himself. Like because maybe there are people that were at the back that may have possibly tried to surround him and then look for opportunities to do more harm. So he didn't want to escalate it because he could put, not only was his body strained from his deadlifting, it wasn't worth putting his body at risk because like he's already been through enough pressure. And then, like the amount of training he's doing, like I applaud him. But this guy should have just minded his own business. Clearly, because he's not an employee, he's just some guy with who's just with a plain, stupid, pathetic attitude, who just went off at at someone who clearly could not defend themselves. And that's where I find really petty in his part. He's miserable, trust me. And people like him, trust me, karma's gonna catch up to this dude. Someone most likely will probably recognize him, just like in this picture and in the video. They're gonna say, let's see you deadlift," and then later, once it gets to him, the more he lifts, he's gonna realize he's tuckered out, he's tired. Then someone eventually will come up to him and then approach him the way he approached Charles, and he's gonna be asking for mercy. At least from the way I look at it, it's like this guy. There was no point in doing what he did in this video. Should just mind his own business. Made his life easy. Trying to make your life easy. Just don't let other people's like hobbies. Don't let other people's like workout. Do not let other people's decisions get to you, because unless it affects you, report it to the staff, which he clearly didn't do, because I felt like he thought maybe he could try and get this kid riled up, and then maybe in return that kid will retaliate and then get him in trouble and claim that, oh, I was fighting off this guy who went crazy over lifting weights, and then he got angry at the person who distracted him, like, and who stopped him from doing his reps. So he'll come up with a shitty excuse like the coward he is. And fortunate is that there was nobody, the people who were there, who were witnessed it, did not step in to confront this man, or they didn't report it. The only time someone reported was once the footage got released on social media, and then that's when action was even would decide to be taken into consideration, because the only punishment this dude got was that he's banned from gym. Who knows? He might do this to somebody else at another gym. The thing is, like, although he's gonna have to be aware that someone could be recording him. And what surprises me the most is that, is there any footage in this gym? Like, that's very odd. This kid can record it, what's going on in the gym, but the building doesn't have any cameras for any for any thieves or any like aggressive, hostile, like nut jobs, for any like thugs, for any like type of like riots going on, or like ambush, or like massive brawls. Like, are you kidding me? Wow. So I'm guessing this kid was the only one who had his camera out besides the establishment. So you would think the gym would have cameras, but from what I see, is only this kid was able to record everything, but besides the building, because I feel that's very important. That's something like the fitness, BuzzFeed, whatever, like, didn't take into consideration, is having their own cameras installed, so to keep it more safe for their customers, in which they failed in like several like opportunities were missed, and several things they did was like were messed up, because like they didn't try to get people, they didn't try to help avoid the situation, they didn't try to like get people like the assailant to back off or to think twice. And I'm gonna end it here, and hope you guys enjoy my rant. I hope I can be able to you can be able to explain in the comments if I'm missing anything that I haven't mentioned yet. Again, appreciate the support. Comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you.